Ah, there you are. Good to see you again. Yeah, so I thought I'd continue my discussion about bass section and leading a bass section and how a bass section might sound. Um, we live in some interesting times. We've got people like Joel Quarrington who are playing in fifths. We've got the re-emergence of Viennese tuning for the double bass. All sorts of really interesting stuff, which means playing in an orchestra and playing all the same music together could be quite interesting, to say the least. But the whole thing that this discussion is about, I think, we don't talk much about curating the sound of a double bass section, Can you control it? How much can you control that? And how much do you want to control it? And how much variety do you want in that particular section, I read something years ago about a particular individual who used a particular type of rosin and changed the whole sound of the bass section just by changing the rosin. But think about it. What if they're all using French bows or German bows? What if they're all using the same type of strings? 4-string basses versus 5-string basses. Should every stand have a 5-string bass if possible? Some music, maybe even just use a 3-string bass. A couple of 3-string basses while playing some Mozart might be interesting. I've seen there's possibly an American orchestra, and it looks as though all of the bass section have instruments by the same maker. And they're possibly all taught by the same person. I'm not sure on that, but it's a very interesting thought, going towards a unified sound. But the other option is if you have a look at the London Symphony Orchestra YouTube channel, there's a great conversation with Matthew Gibson and Renette Imbrignov. Sorry if I've destroyed that wonderful Russian name. And he was talking about all sorts of possibilities. About 9 minutes into the conversation, it gets really interesting. But as a section leader, and if you've got that ability to curate the sound of the orchestra of your section, why not do it? Talk to the conductors, talk to people. It's something I've always been interested in, and even simple little things can make a huge difference. So anyway, with all that in mind, I'd just like to hope that you're having fun, that you're being safe, watch your practice, don't hurt your body, make some great music, and hopefully we can all find some happiness. Okay, thanks again.